As I discussed yesterday, on Wednesday, there was a Homeland Security meeting in the House of Representatives. The committee got together. Marjorie Taylor Greene made a complete ass of herself. She appeared to slander both Democratic Representative Eric Swalwell and, of course, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. And it got so bad that the Republicans on the committee, which was being chaired by acting chair Republican Mark Green, they had to strike her words from the record and prevent her from talking for the rest of the day. So that was bad enough. But here, we now know what happened after Marjorie Taylor Greene got in trouble by her own party, because she told CNN reporter Manu Raju, after that incident occurred, and of course, because there are now rumblings among Republicans that they may kick her off the Homeland Security Committee, Marjorie Taylor Greene went crying to Kevin McCarthy to tattle on her Republican colleagues for being so gosh darn mean to her during the committee. She also told Raju this: Speaker McCarthy is never going to let that happen, when asked about whether or not she's worried about being kicked off that committee. So Marjorie Taylor Greene is now saying, listen, I went and I cried to Daddy. I told him y'all were being mean, and guess what? Daddy's on my side, so you can't do anything about it. Yeah, Marge, I know you were a huge backer of Kevin McCarthy to become speaker because you were trying to normalize yourself and you thought getting in good with McCarthy would do that for you. And in a way it has, but you're once again proving to the public that this whole I'm a new person thing was a complete farce. But here's the problem that Kevin McCarthy has in defending you. Remember back when he was making all those agreements to become Speaker of the House? Do you remember what one of them was? If one single Republican in that chamber ever wants to challenge his authority as Speaker, it only takes one person to call for a vote of no confidence to remove him as Speaker. So if you keep pissing off all of these other Republicans and they want to retaliate against you, and the only one standing in their way from doing so is Kevin McCarthy, they can just remove him with a very simple vote, Marge. So you may want to think twice before you go and run to Daddy and tell him that the other kids are picking on you, because those other kids, thanks to McCarthy's bargains, because he's master of the deal, they actually have more power than him. And the reason that could become a thing, folks, is because what has the Biden administration been doing for the last 4 months? They have been working overtime, and they've been doing a really good job of it, of making Marjorie Taylor Greene the face of the Republican Party. The Republicans don't like that, because that's a pretty nasty face. She is a nasty individual. She is an unprofessional individual. She is an embarrassment to the Republican Party, and they all know that now. I mean, I'm pretty sure they knew it before, but even the ones who may have been on the fence are now looking at her like she's a liability rather than an asset. And if the Biden administration continues to put her front and center, we're all going to look bad if we don't do something about it. So, Marge, Kevin, y'all may want to play it cool here, because you do not hold the power right now. Kevin McCarthy gave up that power to have the little bit of power that he has as Speaker that can be taken away in an instant. But go ahead and keep whining, Marge. The entire country saw you make an ass of yourself, and that's not going to look good for anyone in your party. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.